What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Armored Warriors, also known in Japan as Powered Gear Strategic Variant Armor Equipment, and it's a 1994 beat-em-up game that was developed and published by Capcom Arcades. The game was also eventually released as part of the Capcom Beat-em-up Bundle and Capcom Arcade Stadium Bundle, September 2018 for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. The game originally had a low distribution in Japan and North America, but it inspired a more popular spin-off fighting game called Cyberbot's Full Metal Madness, which used the Variant Armor's mecha gameplay feature, and also another game was inspired by it called Tech Romancer. But as for Armored Warriors, this game takes place in the year 2281, and the United Earth Government and Principalities of Raya have signed a ceasefire treaty. But the treaty only lasted 1 year before the Earth's government reported that the Rayan capital had been captured by an army of unknown origin. So now you and your team of Armored Warriors must set out to stop them. And from there, you can choose from one of 4 characters, each having their own unique strengths and abilities. It's more of a preference, but it's the standard setup with 1 balanced character, 1 ranged character, 1 that's quick, and 1 that's strong. I like to play with the balanced characters in these retro games because they're usually the most fun for me. But as for the gameplay, this game uses the 3-button layout with a jump, attack, and a mounted gun attack. There's also a special attack that can be performed by pressing the jump and attack button at the same time. Okay, Armored Warrior's most standout feature is probably its multiplayer option, because you use commands and players can use an option called the Team Up Change, which starts a powerful attack by combining your powers together. But if you're not teaming up to smash your enemies, you also get the option of customizing your weapons by using multiple parts of the mech. So that means you can basically switch out your arms, legs, and your gun weaponry. The gameplay follows a mission-like structure with 7 levels in total, and each stage gives you requirements like time limits to eliminate enemies, or a set amount of ammunition for weapons, or even destroying all enemies in a side-scrolling rail-style shooter. Most stages end with the boss character, but I think the side-scrolling rail sections were probably the most fun for me because you get unlimited ammo. I don't know why, it's just really satisfying to see stuff go boom with such ease. But is Armored Warriors worth playing today, and does it deserve a remake? Well, it kind of already got a remake because there's a game called Armored Core out right now. I think that's pretty close, but if they were to remake this game as a beat 'em up, I think it would be pretty dope. It'd probably be even more dope if they just called it Armored Core and made it a beat 'em up. But if we're comparing it to other current beat 'em ups out now, I'm gonna say with a little refresh, this would make for a fun online multiplayer game, maybe on your phone. But again, if you just go 3D, we're gonna have Armored Core, which is still an amazing game. But with this game's fast-paced action, intense battles, and varied gameplay, it's gonna make for a fun, quick playthrough for anybody on the go. And again, if you want to play it today, you can check it out on the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4. 7 out of 10 as it is, but anyways, that's all I got today, so I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.